Let's talk about some visualization techniques. This can really help you out in a lot of different ways. And first of all, let's take music as an example. Let's say that you have a gig, you have a concert that you're about to do. Well, let's say that you can see it in your head, that you're actually walking out on the stage, you're taking your bow, and you're sitting there or you're standing there and you're about to play your music, and you see the audience and then you start playing. And after you do that a couple of times, your brain really can't tell the difference between you actually doing something for real and if you're visualizing. It can, but really visualization in a lot of ways helps reinforce that. Sometimes it's like no difference in a lot of ways. So whenever you do a speech, you go in for an interview, whenever you go to audition for a play or a film or something like that, if you visualize what you're going to do, it can make the difference in a lot of ways. And one of the ways that I do this is that if I know I have something big I have to do the next day, before I go to sleep, when I lie down, I see it in my head, I visualize it, see what I'm going to do, know what I'm doing with my hands, know what the motions are, and then as I sleep, I think that helps reinforce it. I can't prove that, but for me it seems to work. And right before I actually do that, whatever that activity is, I go through it really quickly. I visualize it one more time before I go out on stage or go out and talk in front of a class or whatever I need to do. So I hope this helps a little bit. And you can use this technique for so many things. Whenever you have to talk to people, whenever you have to communicate, ever have to teach, ever have to make a speech or interviews or whatever else you have to do that could be stressful for you or something you haven't done before. One of the things that happens if you're not prepared is you tend to rush. You tend to, in music, you tend to play a lot faster. Or if you're doing a speech, you tend to talk really fast. If you have this visualization going on, you're less likely to do that. So try that next time you have some big event, something you have to do, something that might be scary or uncomfortable, and see if that actually works for you. So as always, rock and roll.